one of the things that we've seen in just the last few years, we've gone and I'm not attributing this to me, but since I've been here in 5 years, we've gone from about just a little over I think it was like 540 kids in religious ed to now over 950, right? So that's just a 5 year period, and again, that's a testament to how awesome our parish is, right? So, when I think about 1,000 kids, I mean 950, right? That's bigger than my high school when I was in Granbury, Texas. That is a lot of people. It takes a mountain of effort to educate in the faith, even just once or twice a week, that many kids. Our attendance is up about 38%, and not that this necessarily matters, but it is just nice to know our collections are up 49.7% in 5 years. So, right, all trending in the way we want, right, which is growth. And now we want to enter into a new stage of evangelization, right, a new stage of catechesis, a new stage of worship of God. And so that's really what this project is about. Our mission statement is building the church of missionary disciples by preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ and reaching the poor. So, right, building, and that means more than just building buildings, building the basis of faith, right? It's preaching, right, going out, spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ himself, and reaching out, being not just waiting for people to come to us, but going out and reaching the poor materially, and the poor spiritually. So, right, that's more than just, I know many of you had vision and mission statements when you were in your business work. You've got that. I still remember our vision statement at Cargill was to I can't remember. To increase the standard of living throughout the world. Right? That was the vision of Cargill. At that time, we were in about 120 countries. I think they're in almost every one. 160-something countries now that Cargill is in. Right? But they really tried to do that. And the vision was more for us than just a name. Right? It was something real. So in that, right, we do have also new programs that we're starting up and have started up in the last few years. Some of you may not have even heard of them yet because they're really sort of like pilot programs just to see how to do them, see how to implement them. One is Catechesis of the Good Shepherd. Has anybody heard of that yet? Right? Some of you have. It is really... I've never seen anything like it. I really think it's going to transform not just our children's catechesis, but our entire parish. Those of you who know, I think you would agree. Maybe, hopefully, I hope. Right? It's a Montessori-based catechesis program. So it's hands-on, it's learning, not just with sitting and filling out pages or memorizing, but it's really an opportunity for kids to experience the faith in awesome and amazing ways, right? It is incredible. They just, one little example, they have this three-dimensional map of Israel, and those kids can put the locations of the major places on that map, right, on that three-dimensional map. If I were to give out that map right now, how many of you, right, would know where Caesarea Philippi or Caesarea Maritima is or whatever, right? It really is amazing, right? We have kids who, they know the liturgical colors and what they mean and the liturgies that we celebrate, right? They know the difference between a paten and a ciborium and a corporal and purificator, right? It was really hot up at Mass, so I'm like... But, right, so, and we've just had a pilot program. It's been really small. I think we're doing pre-K and K even. I don't even know if we're doing K yet. Pre-K and K. So we want to increase that all the way up to probably at least 5th grade, if not maybe 6th grade. We'll see. So we're getting calls from parishes that have heard about it. We're getting calls from people in other parishes who are saying, I want my kid to be in that. And we're like, tough luck, you're not a parishioner, right? But come on, and then maybe we'll talk, right? But because it does take a lot of time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears to put on Catechesis of the Good Shepherd. It's not just set up chairs and do it, right? It takes a specific classroom, right? So this room here is, this is 26 by, it's probably almost the same, maybe 28 or 30. Right, so that's bigger than our average classroom here at St. Francis. In order to do a proper atrium, that's what they call the classroom, you need at least 25 by 25, right? Which is essentially this by that, right? So it is a much bigger classroom, and we need a lot of them. So that's one of the reasons we want to, part of this project is to build a new formation center.